Welcome to the wild edge of Florida's Gulf Coast, where the tides write the rules and the Silver Kings rule the shallows. This is Pine Island Sound. Here beneath the quiet hum of ospreys and the whisper of mangroves, a prehistoric giant haunts the flats, the tarpon. Muscle, mystery, and pure power test the skill and soul of every angler who dares to hook one. It's not just a fight, it's a ballet of timing, tension, and grit. And when it all comes together, you don't just catch a fish, you earn a story. So cast wide, hold fast, and brace yourself. The hunt for silver starts now.
That was so sick, dude.
The Captain's Log with Captain Jonathan Moss, presented by Florida Fishing Products and Cayo Boatworks.
Beautiful morning, brother. I tell you, every time I get down here, one of my favorite places.
It is.
Bonita
It's gorgeous.
Springs, Southwest Florida. Grew up vacationing here, and just love every time I get to get on the water down here, and especially doing it with you. I know we talked about tarpon. What do you think's going to happen today? What's your plan?
Yeah, we're gonna tarpon fish. That's all I fish for this time of year. It's April, so should be pretty good. There's quite a few fish in the bay, Pine Island Sound. So we put in down here at Lover's Key, but we're gonna run up to the north and just start looking. Cool. The fish have been kind of bouncing around on some different flats up there. Gotcha. And we're just gonna start on the south end and just kind of work our way until we find them.
Hey, well, I know you, man. You're always on the fish. We're gonna get on them.
Yeah. Like I said,
Missing tarpon.
That's all I fish for. So yeah, we're gonna start south and kind of work our way to the north and
cover some water.
Yeah, we're gonna cover some water.
Put some silver in the air.
I've been fishing every day. The afternoon's been better. We got a big tide today, big incoming, and then I think high tide's like, I don't know, 2 o'clock or something like that.
They want that water moving.
And then the outgoing in the afternoon's been pretty good.
Cool.
That 2 to 5 o'clock.
Take it.
So yeah, we're just gonna spend all day.
Let's get after them, brother.
Yeah, let's go. Thanks for coming.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. Let's go fishing.
See the little like disturbance right there off to the side of the tarpon?
Looks like a group of bait.
Yeah, that's all. Those are thread fins. Small screw.
It looks like the tarpon are just chasing them right there.
Yeah, and they're just following them.
That's awesome.
So we're gonna fish a lot of live bait today, but we're also gonna fish a couple dead bait rods while we're fishing the live bait.
Cool.
When we have the dead bait rod out, the only thing you need to know is a lot of times you'll see them eat it, and the rod will like thump over, and then it'll go slack, right? Or you'll see it where it'll like start to load a little bit. You don't want to pick it up out of the rod holder if it's in the rod holder. Just reel from the rod holder, okay? If you pick it up, he's gonna drop it.
I'm gonna have an easy day. You're casting for me, you're baiting the hooks, Rodney's doing all the work.
That's the only thing with the dead bait is if you see the rod start to load, because sometimes it'll load real slow. They're swimming at the boat or they're swimming left or right.
Right.
If they eat it going away from you, you have a hard time even getting it out of there. But that's the only trick. So if you see it start to bend, just reel in the rod holder till you're tight. Then you can pick it up.
Done.
But yeah, all right, let's get a couple live baits down as well.
All right, the live one is out.
Yeah, keep the live one out. I'm just gonna work back here. I'm gonna chum. So you just keep fishing that live bait.
Oh, I'm on. Oh, he missed it.
That was a good blow up. That fish ate that, dude, right when we set up. Didn't even have, that was fast. Your live bait? He hit that like immediately.
The first one, yeah, he hit it quick. Here comes two, really close.
Right under the boat.
Yeah.
This is a fish here too, see this? He's just up real high in the water column. So it might make it bigger.
Oh, that's him, that's him. Ear and out, ear and out. Let me get this little bit. Good fish, dude.
Here, take it.
We're just looking at the screen going, man, that fish just went under the boat.
Just stay tight, he's big, we're gonna follow him, okay?
That was such a sick eat.
Yeah.
Came and just exploded on that bait.
He wanted it.
Look at him, he's up here on the surface. See him?
Yep, oh yeah. That was a great bite.
Good fish.
Yep.
The last big tarpon that I got to reel in was with you.
4 years ago.
Yeah, man. You know,
I think you're due.
full-time charter captain on the water. We hook big tarpon. I hand them off to clients. So it's cool to pull on one.
Absolutely.
Well, we've had fish that swoon by us. Good fish, man. Woo! That was awesome, bro.
That was a good jump.
Yes, sir. I like when they jump, wear themselves out.
The more they jump, the faster you can catch them. The fish that don't jump are the ones that
You're gonna be hurting.
they fight harder for sure.
Nice, dude. Nice, dude.
The Captain's Log with Captain Jonathan Moss, presented by Florida Fishing Products and Cayo Boat Works, is brought to you by Florida Fishing Products, Cayo Boat Works, Icon Coolers, Fish Brain, Temple Fork Outfitters, Danco Pliers, Skinny Water Culture, DOA Lures, and Go Castaway Fishing Charters.
Not running a lot, just kind of staying with us. When you're in the bay and you're catching them shallow like this, you'll have a couple different fish. You'll have one that'll run and just never stop and just, you have to follow it, you know? And then you have fish like this that just kind of stay around the boat. And
How the sharks been?
in
I
here,
don't even want to talk about it, man.
Yeah. In here, I actually had one get chased last week. Just one fish though. Off the beach, there's some areas where they're pretty bad. Yeah, so that's why we're in here. Aren't those reels great? FFPs.
Putting plenty of heat on them.
Yeah.
Rod's got some backbone, ton of drag on these reels to help
The 8,000 is
wear
great.
these fish out.
That's all I use. It's great for tarpon fishing. You want to put as much heat, catch them as fast as you can. You know, that's the whole point of
The big tackle.
If you're gonna tarpon fish, don't come with the wrong tackle.
Here she comes, dude.
Reel? The leader. Pull this way, this way.
Caught fish, baby. She did not like that. Bro, this is definitely the biggest tarpon I've ever caught.
Yeah.
Got the leader touch. And she surged off, man, she's so strong.
Oh, my jump. Wow.
She's gonna do it again. Big surge.
Reel down, keep the pressure because he's gonna surge under the boat here. Straight up.
She choked it.
I don't see the hook. Do you?
No, she choked. Oh yeah, that's
Oh, it came out. Oh my gosh, it came out.
It's right on the corner.
It came out on that jump. Wow. Pull to the right. Back left. Yep, they're done. They're done. Reel down. That way.
Look at that beautiful fish. Thank you, Jesus, that beautiful fish. Goodness gracious.
Stay with me because I don't have her yet.
I got you, I'm still tight.
All right.
Bill is open. Look
Wow.
at that.
Look at that. Very nice. Good job. Way to stay with that. The hook came out of the fish's clipper right here on the corner. Right here, it was hooked right here. And rehooked on that last jump, rehooked him. Just keep your head under the water.
Perfect.
Came off.
Beautiful. That's what she needed.
Nice.
She was ready.
Yep.
Woo! Bro, that is definitely
That's your biggest
my
tarpon?
PB tarpon. Of course I'm gonna do it with the tarpon, man.
That's awesome.
Dude.
I'm glad to have that on my
What a
record.
day. What a morning so far, bro.
biggest tarpon. There's something about that. There's something about catching a tarpon and catching your best. That's awesome.
I'm like,
Dude, you did great. That was a really big fish.
well, you coached me through it perfectly.
Yeah, that was a
The
big fish.
execution was incredible. Watching that fish take off, grab that line, rod bending over, come tight, seeing it jump, and just, oh man.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of really good jumps out of that one too. Close to the boat. Yeah.
Leadered it,
Yep.
got the hand, and she swam off good. She was ready. And
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
as
swam
big
off
of a
good.
fish as that was, and much heat as we were putting on her,
Yeah.
she swam off good.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. That fish had a lot left.
Well, I'm glad she stopped then, because I was tired.
Good job.
You're up next, brother.
All right, see what we can do.
Let's re-rig it and go from there.
A trick though, when you're doing this, is to know which way they're swimming. And like when we're anchored like this, because they're swimming from behind, like they're swimming from this direction going this way. So you have to think most of your bites are gonna be on a bait that's fanned out, like over here, because the fish that are coming, they're coming right to the boat. So if your lines are only right behind the boat, like you're gonna move the fish around the boat a lot of times. So you want to try to keep a good spread out, like on the outside of the boat. Now, if they were coming this way, if they were swimming at us, it wouldn't really matter
Because they hadn't hit the boat
because
yet.
they hadn't hit the boat yet. Exactly.
It's not forcing them
Yeah.
to turn left or right.
That's him. All right, Cap, come on up here.
You were supposed to be the one on this rod, man.
Nah, I'm good.
We were rigging up,
You only had one rod out, rigging up.
and that was the rod that got smoked.
You didn't. You're saying you didn't want them, but you ran to it. So
Hey, someone's got to catch the fish. You had a hook in your hand, rigging in the rod. Woo! Oh man, I love that. And dude, we got it set up right. Having us on anchor,
yep, have to be
throw
on
the
it.
anchor ball out, hold your spot. You know where your anchor's at. You can just go and fight the fish, chase the fish down with the trolling motor. Run them down with the big motor if you need to. I think it gives you a lot more freedom as the angler and the guide.
Yeah. I don't, like if I'm anchored, I don't pull anchor all the time, but it is easier to fight the fish because I can maneuver the boat.
Correct.
From a dead boat, when you're anchored, it's, you got to walk around
Right.
and it's hard. There's
This
things
keeps me at the front of the
yeah,
boat.
it keeps you at the front. There's things in your way if you're doing it the other way. If it's a small fish, then a lot of times we'll stay. But
Small fish. Bro,
like
you don't
today.
catch any small fish.
when I say small, I mean like 60 pounds.
Golly. That's still bigger than my 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Those are the fun ones, man. Oh, perfect.
There he goes.
That was supposed to be your fish anyways.
You got all you needed out of that one.
Heck yeah, dude. So much fun.
He ate that one. Look at that.
Good deal. Get him, dude. Yes, sir. Oh, it's good fish. Woo! Look at him airing out. Look at these other rods out of the way. Get him, bro. I I got it, I got it, I got it. You fight the fish.
Let it go on the other side so we don't run it over the
Yep,
troller.
I'm trying to go around the trolling motor.
Ooh, hello. What are we doing here?
Got him. You want me to run the trolling motor? You got it.
I'm good. Running on the line though. I mean, he ran out 150 yards.
Right off the bat.
Yeah.
I get up on the surface. Every bite has been awesome.
Yeah.
We've had a few right when we got started, kind of short strike it, but everyone since has they've been aggressive.
Slammed it. You're so far out there.
Feels good to get a little bit more line back on the reel.
Man, I haven't had one string me out like that in a while. How do you like my backyard? Not so bad, huh?
Absolutely love it. Beautiful day, beautiful water, incredible fish. Plenty of them, happy and hungry. We got them mostly to ourselves. Got a few onlookers.
Not many.
I love how they just don't quit.
The only time they don't fight is when you catch them in the minnows and they're so full in the summer, they can't. They'll just roll over. Not all of them, but if they're real full, and you'll catch a huge fish in like 3 minutes. They'll just, the one run, they're done. It's over. They'll literally come upside down to you.
We're like, man, it's like after Turkey Day. Got all that food in you.
And the water's super hot.
Yep.
This, like the water's cool, you know? They're fired up in here. Looks about to roll out. Oh, now we're good.
Get her getting out of here.
There you go, my man.
Nice work, brother.
Awesome job.
Nice job, dude. Look at that fish. Gorgeous. Hey,
Thanks for landing my fish for me.
thanks for putting us on the boat. What a day we have had.
Yeah, what do you think?
Catching some just incredible fish. Seeing some jump, free jumping, rolling, doubling up. Absolutely incredible. There she goes. Gone. Well, mate. Nice work, homie.
Nice.
Mr. Tarpon, I'm gonna change the name of my phone, dude. Every time we get together, dude, that's just our jam, bro.
Yeah, that's
Love
it.
going tarpon fishing with you, and that's why right there.
There's nothing better than a tarpon.
What a day, man.
What a day.
That was absolutely incredible.
That was awesome. Way to go.
And now, the Tackle Box Tip with Captain Jonathan Moss, presented by Icon Coolers.
Southwest Florida, one of my favorite places, chasing one of my favorite fish, big tarpon. What a beautiful day we had today, especially me being able to get my personal best tarpon. We're talking 180-pound fish, absolutely incredible. Let's talk about what we used to get that done. This is the Tactical Inshore from TFO, 8-foot, extra heavy, paired with the Florida Fishing Products Resolute 8000. 50-pound braid, 50-pound leader with a 60-pound shock. Now for our dead baits, we put ½ ounce of lead on our 50-pound portion of the leader. For our live baits, we didn't throw any lead on it because we wanted those baits to be able to swim around freely, but of course we added a float. For the hook, 7/0 hook. This is a circle hook, so you're not setting the hook at all. Instead, as soon as that bait starts going crazy, if it's a live bait and you see that float take off, you're cranking and coming tight. Once you come tight, hold on, because that fish is gonna come out of the air. For the dead baits, we use rodding. Put the rod in the rod holder and let him do all of the work. So let's talk leader. With our setups, we were throwing 50-pound leader and adding a 60-pound shock tippet to that leader. If the water is really dirty, you can get away with 80 or 100. Think about that, water's warm. There could be some sharks in the area. Having that heavier leader and that dirty water is going to allow you to bring that fish in faster. It allows you to pull on it more without worrying about it breaking. But if the water's clear like it was today, you definitely want to drop down to that 50 and that 60. Another key to our success today was keeping our eye on the FishBrain app, checking what the wind's doing, following that tides. Having that fishing companion can make all the difference when you're out on the water. So get out there, try this setup for tarpon all over the Southeast. That 8-foot rod, 8,000 reel. Of course, a lot of ambition. And don't let go of that rod because these fish pull.
The wind was up, the tide was moving, and the sound was alive. Perfect conditions for a fight I'll never forget. That tarpon, the biggest I've ever hooked, launched like a missile and nearly tore the rod from my hands. My buddy just laughed. He knew what I was in for. It wasn't just a catch, it was a memory carved into salt water and sweat. Out here, you don't measure a day in numbers. You measure it in heartbeats and drag screams. Until next time, keep chasing silver.